Good morning. I'm reporting to everyone on my commute to work. And why am I sitting? Because it's only 7:20 right now, and today I'm going to the city campus, and they don't start school until 8:45. So it's not necessary for me to get in quite early. The other benefit is the city campus is very close to where I live. The nice thing about Copenhagen International School is there's two campuses. One that's up in Hellerup, and that takes about half an hour for me to bike to, and they start their day a bit earlier, so I have to get in a bit earlier, but I have the option of going to either the city or the Hellerup campus. And the city campus, they start a bit later, around 8:45, so that means I can take my time getting to work. But just to show you where I am, it's they have these lakes that circle the city, and I use that as my commute route. Um, you might be able to see there's a bike path going off, and it circles along, and there's an incredible intersection over here. Just for bikers, and first time going through it was very intimidating. But a few things that are unusual for this morning. The most mornings when I come in, the seats here, these seats here are wet, but today they're not. So I can actually sit down, relax a bit before I head off on my trusty bike. Actually, trusty bike needs to go in for some repair. The chain keeps on falling off. But I was going to follow up with, I made that video for Karamoon, and what I would encourage, it would be nice to see is all the friends of Karamoon to make a video where they are and share a bit of a perspective on what Karamoon has meant to them. Because I think we forget we know Karamoon in one way, but others don't know him in other ways. So what I wanted to say is, I said a few things about who Karamoon was to me, but I kept on thinking of more things to share. And I don't know if people realize, but Karamoon was the person that started the bar camp in Tokyo. And after I made that video, I looked at old photos and old videos that were made from the bar camp. So my role, I appointed myself a role at the bar camp, and that was to take as many live videos during the bar camp. The benefit of those live videos is that they were being recorded and archived. So in the description in this video, I'll put in the links to all the bar camp videos and photos that we have of Karamoon. And what's interesting is when you see those videos, you can see the leadership qualities that Karamoon has. I consider Karamoon the reluctant leader, and I can have some empathy for that, because I think I feel like that myself, where you want changes to happen, but you don't want to do it yourself. You want the group to do it, and that's what a bar camp is. A bar camp is it's a group coming together to share the responsibilities to have a conference happening, so that it's less work, and so forth and so on. But if you look at the videos, you can see that Karamoon is seen as the leader of the bar camp. But you can see that, in my experiences, that he's reluctant in being that leader, but we all see him as a leader. If you watch him talk about what he's passionate about, you can see those leader qualities, and you can see us all wanting to follow in whatever he's going to talk and tell us the great things about the opportunities for learning in a collaborative way. So it would be interesting to. I know other people are not comfortable with making videos, but you know, make a video out there, someone that knows Karamoon, and share it with him. I would love it. I think in some ways when you have a crisis like this, set a goal, share it, and it'd be amazing if there could be another bar camp in Tokyo while Karamoon is still around. And I think when you make these type of lofty goals, it makes life worth living. It makes it easier to get through the hard things in life, especially cancer. And wouldn't it be cool if there was a bar camp in Tokyo celebrating learning and celebrating it with Karamoon? It's kind of interesting. I don't call Matthew, I call him Karamoon. That's how I've always known him. And it's interesting when I do a search for Karamoon on the internet, and it's all about animated character. And I never knew who this animated character was or is, but I know who Karamoon is. And that's, when I think of Karamoon, I think of Matthew and his leadership. And when you see reluctant leaders, they're actually the best type of leaders, because they're doing it for the right reasons. They're not doing it for power or glory. They're doing it because they want to make a difference in this world. So from Copenhagen, have a great day.